So recently, I've been thinking about Deathslinger. This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, but more specifically, I was thinking about the perk Unrelenting, because usually whenever we try to pull survivors around the back of pallets, there's a chance that our M1 swing to avoid the stun misses, but this is where Unrelenting comes into handy, where we have a cooldown after missing basic attacks, and that cooldown is reduced by 30%. So basically the idea that I wanted to go for with this perk is making the most use out of the distance that we can swing for whenever we pull somebody around the back of pallets. Now obviously the idea of around this build will then be a M1 chase oriented build, which now includes rapid brutality, where we can't gain bloodlust, but whenever we hit a survivor with a basic attack, we gain 5% haste for 10 seconds. Surge, because it's just a generally good perk on Deathslinger. You down someone with a basic attack, all generators in 32 meters explode and begin regressing, and any survivors preparing the generator will scream, and they lose 8% progress immediately. And then NOED, just in case we have some chases that go really awry and we want to go for more of those M1 hits at the end of the game. For add-ons, I'm just running double reload, so Warden's Keys, Modified Ammo Belt, and a blood point offering, and hopefully we'll go ahead and get ourselves some good games. Alright, first game's gonna be on Badham Preschool. Not exactly ideal of a map, but I do see a crow over here, and I see a Lara who starts running at the last second. So I aimed my shot a little bit too far ahead, but that's okay. We'll make this work anyway. Inside the house here. Stairs, I wonder. Vault out the window too. Interestingly enough. Gonna aim a little bit low and try to aim in a way that if she did swing out from the doorway there, then I would have caught her. Or from the corner, excuse me. Reload while we still have the haste. Really? Well, that is definitely brave in terms of a decision. Unfortunately, we're not nearby any generators that have progress, typical surge things, and the generator's already done, but we do get our first down, so all that being said, I think we're still in a decent starting position. I see that person there as well, possibly gonna run for Shack if I'm not mistaken. And they have done, unless they're behind this bush here. No, I think they've run for Shack. Let's hide a red light. No. Interesting, interesting. Haven't seen them at all. So, I can only assume that they... I mean, they're around this corner somewhere, but I can't keep chasing when there's no gem progress. So, let's go find a place that does have somebody working on a motor. Yeah. Hard to tell, really. I think I hear someone in main, I'm not sure, though. Let's go back here. I think they are running for Shack. There's the Lara there. I want to see the person who rescued her, though. Ah, here we are. A little trail for us there. Possibly running for main. Ah, I see you through that. There. Ah, I thought she would cut inside behind the rock, but not quite the case. I keep going for these shots that are just not guaranteed. Really just kind of vibe checks, I guess. Anyway, we can take this hit pretty easy. That'll work for me. Goes to the vault there. Goes around the outside of the main building now. I almost... I think she might have dodged a bit late there, but honestly kind of hard to tell. I hear somebody working on that gen upstairs, but I don't know if I can make it to her. This is the one thing that I hate the most about Badham. Is that there's just like so many things that break line of sight, just naturally, you know? And that doesn't hit her in the back of the head. I'm actually a little sad about that. And now she can hold W wherever she wants. And, oh, did I hit the... I hit the tree, yeah. There's been a lot of, like, new hitboxes. God, this game has been terrible for me. Let's not go that way. I do not want to go down to the House of Pain. Aim down. Easy enough. Did she just, like, stop moving? That is, like, the weirdest maneuver that I have seen out of a survivor in a long time. Again, no surge value, because we're in a corner of the map. I mean, I was kind of hoping we would hit this gen or something, that would give me some information, but I'm just gonna reload and go run back for this house gen. Never mind. Man, yeah, we were in that chase for way too long. We played that so poorly. Someone's getting a glyph up there. I hear you on this side. I heard your footstep for a second. Just M1 down there, and that's Unrelenting value. I could hit that shot, but not going to gain us anything. Yeah, but Unrelenting actually getting us a bit of value there by letting us swing and recover from the swing off the ledge a little bit quicker. We're able to get another hook. Yeah. I think my pressure has been terrible, though. I'm spreading these hooks way too thin. I'm not going around a lot of generators and sort of stuff. So if you want a lesson on how to not maintain pressure in a game of Dead by Daylight, well, here's a perfectly good example. Not chasing for survivors, not chasing around a specific generator. Just kind of, you know, living in the moment, really. Two people here. You can hear the audio. Take that hit. Didn't burn our, oh. Here might be an example where we can really put our perk to use. No, I overflicked. I overflicked to our left there for a split second. So, that's my bad. Completely my mistake, but I should get her here. Very nice. Just one generator pop, so break this as well. Sounds like they're healing over there. A fourth hook at least, but... And you know what? The good news about that knock, actually, the good news about that down, about this down specifically, is that this time I was pressuring multiple people at once. So let's go around the back of main. I see those scratch marks there. Just checking that generator there. Here's Nancy. I keep aiming too far ahead of people. I need to stop doing that. Maybe it's like my sensitivity that I'm just not used to today or something. I'm not sure. Did she go for Shack? Or you're playing this pallet. That's bold when I can shoot right over top of that. I just want to pick up immediately. I don't want to give you any chances to activate any perks here. Put you up on a hook. It's 5 hooks at least, so better than some games I've played as of late. We gotta remember the Nancy is dead on hooks, so if I want to go pressure somebody, then I can. I didn't want to take my shot there because no reason to. What the hell? This is some psychopathic pathing, is what that is. She kind of ran. I think it was more like ping-based pathing, because she. I see that red bar popping up occasionally, and so she looks like she's flying out slightly. Know my timing on everything. This person's injured as well. Oh, she's still here. Which means I can do this. I have no idea. Well, I know where the last person is. They were in main. So that's really good news for me. Because they're probably going to go for the unhook right about now, I'd say. But great news for me is that she is right here. They've unhooked that person there. She's going to go for the unhook. Don't care. Knock her down. And despite us, like, two-hooking literally everyone in this game, we're actually in a good spot now. We put so much pressure just passively onto these people that it's actually kind of working out. Now oh, there's someone there. Perfect. This is what I was looking for. Michaela. And I hear Michaela, or the Nancy here. We saw the Michaela out there in that corner. We get to knock her down, and that'll be our first kill as well. I don't know, have we really gotten any unrelenting value, or has this just been more of a game of punishing altruism? Because I think it's more of the latter, to be quite honest with you. Another hook for ourselves. Now that everyone's been two hooked, we can go find more people. I think they might be on this Jennifer on my right. No, they're not. Could be going... The smart thing for them to do would be go into a corner and reset, which is what it looks like they're doing. I have no idea what corner they would have gone to. I'm just going to check this gen out here real quick. Cool. No progress on anything. I hear you. Hello. I'm okay with this, because we have Rapid Brutality, which allows us to do this. And then we can... Oh, she has life. I was gonna say, like, I could catch her on that, but, ooh, narrowly. I keep aiming a little bit too far ahead of people here. So... Slightly unfortunate. Hide her red light slightly. Mostly just to throw them off. Just the Lara that I hear, though. She dropped downstairs and... Oh, no, she didn't. Still in here? Yeah, she is. You know what's crazy is that I can hit you here, and then pull you around this way, knock you down, and put you in basement, so... That's a fun little thing I can do. No progress on any of the gens outside, and thankfully because this chase was quick enough, I doubt that they've gotten onto the other generators to close this out. So a neat little down for ourselves, and we'll go... I'm gonna go check this gen in the corner. Break this wall open, too. They're healing again. Aha! I was right, though. I was right to check this gen. Possible that the, homegirl is solo healing. Or healing by herself. Like a medkit or a self-healing perk of some kind. Ooh, the trail goes cold here. Oh, there she is. The trail is no longer cold. I want to hit a long-range shot for my redemption here. I knew she was going to move there, but my brain didn't catch up with the movement factor, so... Let's just get going. Keep on running you down. Into the corner we go, right? Yep. Oh, I hit myself there. There we go. I'm not aiming my shots properly still. It's something that I do need to fix up. I feel like it's been a pretty bad showing overall in terms of my prowess on this character. Anyway, another hook, and that'll probably be the 3K to close things out. Although, we do see where the Feng is. Could find her on this exit gate, but you'll see the result all the same, and we'll see you in the next game. Alright, for map number 2, we're on the Shattered Square. Probably one of my favorite maps in terms of trick shots. Not so great in terms of how big the map is overall. Especially just because large maps have never been a friendly site for Deathslinger. I saw this person duck behind here, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, player upstairs here. See if we can get them before... Oh, they went down this way. I see. Hello. Sprint Burst. Gaming. Why would you not use that Sprint Burst to gain, like, distance immediately? Oh, I wasn't even aiming at her. I aimed, like, slightly to her right, and I realized it a split second later. Well, whatever the case, we get the hit. She's probably gonna drop the pallet if I were to assume anything, and I am correct, but with us playing Deathslinger, we do also have to hard... Oh, I can shoot through that. Oh... We have to hard commit to our chases as well. Oh, man. I need to be anticipating these shots here. I can hit that one at least. And we get some regression onto that gen, which we see the Ada here as well. So I'm going to try and get a shot through something here if I can. I hear that person running behind me, I believe, too. Ah, she's out of range. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I heard somebody running back here. Oh, man. I should have just gone for the hit, too. Because I knew there was someone right there. I think I saw her head, too. It's the Kate. Bright hair. Or no, it's the Sable. Never mind. Imagine we can hit over that pretty easily, too. But we do have to kind of keep in mind that they're hovering around for heals, so I can't really slug for too long, if I do ever choose to do so. And we are... Oh, wait, Yunjin's here. I might have a shot there, but I'm not certain of it. Ah, we're just getting... We're getting the Shift W treatment. This is a TL wall. We want to run through the middle, so that we force 50-50s. We lose 2 gens, but I think we're in a safe spot to pick you up and then walk you towards the center of the map. Unfortunately, our hook distribution's not all that great. Oh, could have had a first hook earlier on if I didn't greed going for the hit onto the Ada, because I heard that person sprint in behind me, and whatever reason decided that it just wasn't a solid showing anyway. I don't think I even aimed at her properly there, did I? No, I didn't. Let's try this again. Look at them both like crouching in sync. That's very cute. Oh, I tried to aim out a little bit there, but she went a little bit further than I expected. Unlucky. But good to know, all the same. The life movement speed and got her that extra distance out, so unlucky for me. Hard to really get those shots if you're not playing it correctly. What I need to do here is this. And she doesn't even dodge properly. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, I need to aim out as if she's, you know, running perpendicular to my screen. And what ends up happening? She doesn't dodge. So, you know what? You can't anticipate the movement of survivors sometimes, especially at range. Which is why, like, long-range shots are such a risk for Deathslinger compared to a lot of other killers. You compare taking a long-range shot with Huntress versus Slingers. Huntress is like, oh, I can hit an orbital because, you know, I have 7 shots. I can try and just lob one over top and see if it lands. But with Deathslinger, if you try to make that kind of shot there, then, well, you're gonna be out of luck. I see you. Oh, I was hoping she wouldn't notice me. No. That is unlucky. Runs right there. Balance landing? No, life. Has to be. Did I not aim at her there? Was I not on her back at all? Okay, that one I didn't aim at her. That was really bad. That was strange, though. Golly day, these long-range shots have just been the death of me today. Especially that, like, yeah, just getting hit by life and people trying to run me to opposite parts of the map, which is understandable. It's what you need to do. But I'm also, like, not hitting shots that I should be. And this person I can hit, even when she crouches, I just have to aim low enough. Nah, I aimed behind her anyway, so that shot wouldn't have hit. Yeah. Look out. Oh, look out. Do gain a bit of distance here. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, and I think I hit an invisible box there by mistake. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Like, I can't hit a shot to save my life today. Okay, maybe I can hit this one. No, I mistime it too. Holy hell, my shots, man. And she doesn't dodge that time. Like, what the fuck? You are all so weird. I'm just gonna lose this game. It's fine. You've slow vaulted in, just fast vaults out. Gonna get her now. Bro, what? Where even is the timing on this, man? Like, what? You are all so bizarre. I aim a shot as if you're, you know, going to dodge out, because that's how I have to anticipate for it. And then I aim a shot where you're not gonna dodge out. There we go. Aim a little bit behind her, because I know that she dodges back. And dodges lazily, so at least we'll get this. Reload. Pre-drop. You have to. I should have actually hit that. Yeah. I should have hit that. That's okay. This is not a good pre-drop. And I'll show you why. Even though I'm, like, way far away from these gens, and this game's already over, because I have missed so many shots this game. Even with double reload helping us out, we don't have nearly enough time on the map to close anything out here. This person's going to go to the right. Understandable, honestly. You had adrenaline the whole time, but you know what I've had the whole time is this. Okay, you went that way. Let's see if I can interrupt this unhook attempt. Not quite. I can't hit that long-range shot, though. And I know where the last person is, because I saw her run off to my right over here. Really just getting NOED value. Ah, crow. Perfect. Exactly what we needed to see. Person's on the door here, so let me try and catch him out if I can. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Down we go. And that's all 4 of them down. I mean, that was really just NOED saving us in the end game. And doesn't look like anyone has on breaks, so there goes the abandons, and that'll be the end of this match. What a terrible way to end things, but it'll be a result all the same, and we'll go ahead and take you into the next match. Last game was a bad match, or my match. Got taken on a map offering to Gas Heaven, and Gas Heaven's not exactly one of my best maps because it's just massive. And also I missed a lot of shots that I shouldn't be missing. You know, the whole ordeal. A very clearly coordinated squad as well. I saw you out this doorway here. And I'm going to prevent you from taking it any further. Good thing she's going back into the site, or into, ooh boy, into the map. I've been watching a lot of Rainbow Six lately, because the Pro League season just started. Oh, man. Oh, man. I should not be missing that shot, honestly. Take the window again. That's 1 gen done. But still, a few left to go, and we hit a couple of them all simultaneously. Also, these are definitely some of the names of all time. Surge value, though. Ooh. Your timing is not impeccable. Hell, I wouldn't even call it good. Hello. Still gonna take this damage state for myself, if you don't mind. And let's go for the Jane. Why not? Oh. Oh, listen, this is not the direction I was at all expecting you to go. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Take 2 hooks onto this. I think there's somebody repairing this outside, because that's definitely more than the Meg had been working on before. Maybe not. Well, definitely someone working on main. I need to get this pallet out of the way, too. It's restricting a lot of my movement. Okay. Well. What's my backside looking like? Good, decent 3 gen, actually. Over there. Did you go around to the right? You did. You're probably going around the outside, so I'm gonna go try and meet her down at the bottom of the stairs over here. Come on, Deathslinger! Move it, buddy! They both ran for the right here. I don't know. I think I need to be punishing these altruism plays completely. Because you're letting your teammates die like this. Waiting for maximum time just in case there's anything else going on there. Break that generator inside that room. This might be a decisive strike as well. It is not. It is not. Second hook for the Jane, so Jane is dead on hook. And so far, it feels like Unrelenting is a complete waste of a perk slot. Like, if I really wanted this build to be better, would I not be running anything else here? Would I not be running... Would I not be running something better for my time? At all? I don't know. I feel like, as much as the idea was a cool one, or it could have been a cool one, I think it's just been a complete waste of a perk slot, through and through. Anyway, these people are going to run out towards main, probably circle back around. But is this regen even sustainable? I don't think it is. Not really. Ugh. Not really. Ever since they did the main gen, it's looking like a not really kind of scenario. Hello there. Drop pallet. Oh, and I hit the pallet too. Because I'm like at a lower angle. My brain is not very good half the time. Aww. Went into the doorway. That's a bummer. Well, whatever. Let's keep running at these people who are unhooking. I have a feeling that they might run out on the outside here. Ooh. This is a tough gen for me to really work with. Hello there. Yes, I was right. Kind of wait for him to walk into our crosshair there. Take the reload. Up the hall here. Nope. Not quite. A little bit over top of him. Just because the elevation differences and what have you. But we seem to be doing pretty fine. We're beating altruism. Unrelenting value. Hello. Hello. Unrelenting value. Well, isn't that just peachy keen? Okay. I'm gonna go up and put him on this hook over here on my left because I know that there's somebody on this gen down here. So I'm gonna do this. Reload, drop down the hole that always spawns here. Hello, hello. I should have gone for the Jane. The Jane's in an easier spot for me to hit. That was a Sable, actually. Hold on, everyone's here. Everyone is here. Hello there. Take a nice hit there. What in the hell? Oh, and the pallets on the other side. So that's pretty good for me. I don't reach this. So, maybe some unrelenting value? Gain the distance back? Holding the check spot, though. Wants this pallet pretty badly. Break it. And I should be able to get my next hit off here pretty soon. Hello? Very nice. Are you going inside here? No. Oh, yes, you are. Oh. Well, alright then. Window vault. Take you here. Knock you down. And we know that everyone's on this side of the map. So, let me pick up. For that there. Put you on a hook here. But everyone's on that side of the map, so I actually don't have to worry about any of the gens out there getting completed. I just have to listen for the audio of people healing back here. And I do see this person running up the stairs a little ways. We do have to remember as well whom we have dead on a hook, which I believe includes the likes of this Jane. Very nice. We know exactly where that went down. Oh, I can shoot through those railings as well. I'm just not expecting them to crouch in the way that they have. Swing for unrelenting value. I need to kill the Jane anyway, so let me just get that out of the way. Hello there, madam. Pick you up. And then our drop down is over here. We can hit this here. That person's upset about something. Here you go. A final hook, and I believe this was you. Can hit that. Both of those gens. I can even go for the Geralt here. Has he gone outside? Oh, you can't shoot through those anymore? No! Oh my god. Every day I find a new spot, man. Right, RPD used to be pretty good for the likes of this map, or for this killer. It used to be pretty good. Because look, you used to be able to shoot through these. But, oh wait, no, I actually did hit that. I think I just sucked. Never mind. You can still shoot through them. Apparently I just couldn't there for some inane reason. I bet that they're on this outside generator here, which, even though... I mean, they might have been recently, but it's Meg who's pre-running a ways away, so we'll just kick it in the meantime, and then run back for the unhook, because it's gonna happen. So we know where 3 people are. Exactly what I want. Oh. No unrelenting value, unfortunately. Even though I would assume I'd get a short swing off of that. I think I actually didn't get it because of ping. And I hit the railing. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst player in the world. Holy smokes. I see you there. So this should be a pretty straightforward shot and hit. Meg probably completes that outside generator pretty soon. If I were to guess anything. No reason to go running for a reload there. I need to pick you up and hook you immediately. Oh, they healed. Wait, this is really good for me now. Because I can go over here and hook you up in this corner and then go and pressure the generator outside, yes? At least I think I can. Ooh, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Yes. In fact, I know I can. Hello there. Sable, I've seen you walk into this corner. My eyeballs are working today. And so is the aim button, apparently. Get another hit onto that. Lose another 8% progress out of the 5% of me kicking it. And now it's all up to Meg to close this game out. Because I think I've... Oh no, I've hooked both Meg and the Sable twice, but... I think we've gotten a little bit of value out of our Unrelenting thus far. He's probably going to try and cut around on the inside here. So let me adjust for that factoid. Has she gotten for this generator? Not at all. That person's also giving up on hooks, so there's a couple of common hatch spawns we can look for, starting with this one. Oh, Meg's here. I heard you. I heard audio of you. I was looking for a common hatch spawn, because sometimes there's one that spawns here, sometimes there's one that spawns over at the bottom of the stairs, over on our side there, and so on and so forth. But that'll be a good little 4K. Surge really buying us all the time we needed. Unrelenting getting a little bit of value, but honestly, it'd be better off running a different perk. And that's it. We'll go ahead and show you the builds. But for me, that's all I got. This one. Have a good day, and goodbye.